Hi everyone, little different flight today. I got some new Navcom radios here, so I want to go out and put them through their paces, make sure I know how to work everything. So welcome aboard.
I'm Evan Anderman, a geologist, photographer, and pilot based in Denver, Colorado. Come with me as I discover new ways to look at the environment.
Going east, 6 Mike Yankee, thank you. Centennial Ground Station Air 756 Mike Yankee and Charlie 1 need a westbound departure, information Lima, run up complete.
756 Mike Yankee, Centennial Ground, runway 17 left, taxi Alpha.
17 left via Alpha, 6 Mike Yankee. Okay, I tuned in the ILS and on both radios so we can see both CDIs hopefully. You can see that the localizer is showing up actually because it's down at the end of the runway here, whereas the glide slope's down at the other end and it won't show up until we fly past it.
Cessna 6 Mike Yankee, running 17 left, line wake caution, wake turbulence.
Line up, wait, 17 left, 6 Mike Yankee.
Cessna 6 Mike Yankee, flying straight out, running 17 left, for takeoff at 18013.
Cleared for takeoff off at 17 left and fly straight out, 6 Mike Yankee.
Cessna 6 Mike Yankee, turn right and west on course is approved.
Right, west on course approved, 6 Mike Yankee. My initial plan is to fly west out of Centennial and intercept the Victor 81 airway, which is the 147 radial off of the Jeffco VOR. So the heading will be 327 to fly towards the VOR. If I can do everything here at once, leaning it, about to intercept this radial that I wanted to go in right away. It's going to come up on both CDIs, but you can see this one looking good. There we go. Got the autopilot activated here, and it's tracking the VOR, which is nice. Yeah, the only problem is that OBS is a little hard to get to on the Garmin G5 here, the way I wanted to track in on this Victor 81. My other plan is to go up to the Greeley airport because they have an ILS there and they have a VOR and I can practice with some of the stuff up there. So I think I will head off and do that. Right now, it's basically heading right over downtown. But you can see these are the new radios. It's on the comm side right now. It's nice to have two frequencies all set up. Actually, I can switch to GPS. And I can go over here. I know this blue arrow is the waypoint, which is Inspire, that I want to go to. That'll be the shortest route to get there. It's going to be 26 minutes to get up to Greeley. Just go for a ride. Keep an eye out for traffic on the way out here. I think we're okay. Just that one guy there, a couple miles away from me. Anyway, we wanted to go over to the plate for the ILS. Here it is, and I can check out the frequency 110.3, and I'm going to put it in both places. Okay, but I'm still using the GPS to fly over there. Anyway, the initial point is Welds, that's what I'm looking for. There it is, Welds. Okay, that's the path we'll take in because Welds is the initial approach. I'm going to come in at 6,800, and I'm hoping, we'll have glide slope and all that stuff. Meantime, I should be paying attention if there's any airplanes running around me. No. I'm hoping that we'll get the ILS, the localizer and glide slope, and that I can have the autopilot capture it. So we'll see how that goes. Garmin had a problem with this GFC 500 with runaway trim, and so the shop that did the radios disconnected the trim from it. So occasionally I get a little announcement on here telling me to trim up or trim down. I should listen to AWAS 135.17.
Greeley Weld County Airport. Automated weather observation. 2255 Zulu. Wind 340 at 03. Visibility 10. Sky conditions few 1,000.
Now we can
Temperature
turn
0, 7
towards Wells.
Celsius. Dew point minus 0, 7 Celsius. Altimeter 3008.
Unicom 182.8. Make sure that's tuned in. Okay, glide slope nav is off, so we're too far away from that. ID it. Make sure. Yep, that's right. And here you can see me on the approach plate. Go over to my source, switch it to the localizer, make sure I have the right heading, 350. Okay, so notes it's an ILS. It's got max deviation on those two things. And I can use the GPS for situational awareness when I get close to Welds. Yeah, I might just approach the airport, but then break off early. See how the autopilot does? Okay, at Welds I can go down to 6,600. I know before the initial approach fix I like to be almost in landing configuration. Okay, 2 miles to Welds. Expect a little action off of these things. Oh, but the glide slope is flagged. Is the nav, the localizer's working, starting to come in here. Not sure I see it down here. Oh, there it is. There it comes in. Hope I don't turn too soon. Trying to hit that right on. That's on. That's on. It said I could go down to 6,600, but that's in 7 miles. But I can start a vertical speed down. Yeah, it seems to be working. Oh, and I can see a runway out there. Okay, now let's do approach, glide slope. Okay, capture the localizer. Glide slope is armed. Oh, here comes the glide slope. So wait until this turns green from white. There it goes. There we go. Wow, the autopilot works. First try. And I guess I should break off this. Okay, there we go. Break off. Get in gill 114.2. I guess I can head out one of these radials. Probably 136 to 136 on that, and just getting the hang. You know, got to practice on these things. Autopilot, get airspeed. Oh, here it comes. Nav. So it's gonna use that radial, take us out the radial, and the arrow's pointing down, which means it's behind us. Yeah, pretty slick. Actually got 2 VORs that work, one on the G5, one backup. Guess it'll be dark by the time we get back to Centennial. Ooh, getting a little sun on the sand hills down here. Isn't that beautiful? Yep. A few clouds, the sun was behind, but then it just peeked out underneath it. And the moon over there, beautiful evening in December. Hope you like seeing my new radios and how I can use them with the autopilot and the G5 and all the different configurations. Got to keep practicing, practice when things are good, so that when they're not good, you know how to use them. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next flight.